Hey everybody, Rob here from Rob's Holiday Decor Reviews, and today I have a different type of review. It's really not a review at all. This is kind of a how-to video on how to stake your inflatables. Most inflatables will come with, something like this. Has the plastic stakes, the flimsy wire rods that go down into the ground, and then of course your twine with the clips on it. I'll use these for small inflatables, but I rarely use them for larger inflatables. Because honestly, they just don't hold up very well, and if the wind comes, these plastic stakes can break. So, I tend to use these tent stakes. These are about 10 inches long. You can get them deep into the ground. They're solid, made out of metal. These hold up really, really well. A little pricey. You can get these for about $1 a piece. Menards, you can get them for, after their 11% Maryland rebate, 88 cents a piece. And honestly, that's the cheapest I've seen them. But these work really well, especially instead of going straight down into the ground. If you kind of go at an angle, and it kind of grips the ground a little bit better. So I use those for my stakes. I use this type of cord, which is called paracord. And I'm sure there's other types of cord you can use, but this is really pretty strong cord. It actually has lots of, if you were to cut it open, you'd see lots of other white cord inside of it. So it's very sturdy. It does not rip. Works really well. It's even hard to cut. So this is what I use for my strings for my inflatables. And then for my clips, I use these little carbineers. I get like a 50 pack of them. And then I use these instead of the little black clips that come with the Jemmy products. So those three together help my inflatables last throughout the season. Because whether it's cold weather or whether it's wind, those things can tear up your yard and ruin your display in an instant. So I like to have the sturdiest and heavy-dutiest stakes and tie downs that I can. So I'll put links to these in the description. I got a set of 25 of these off of eBay. I know they sell them on Amazon too. They're a little higher, but I'll use the Amazon link. These I got off Amazon, a pack of 50. I think, I don't know, it might have been 10 bucks or less. And then the paracord, which I can't remember. Oh, it's 100 feet. 100 feet of paracord was about 10 bucks. So really the only pricey thing is the tent stakes. And you don't have to use them. It's just personal preference. But when you spend as much time as I do, putting your display together, you just don't want to see it get ripped up. Especially when you have a lot of people like to come by and check it out. So we are actually going to install an inflatable today. Today is not the ideal weather for putting up inflatables. It's a little windy where I'm at. It's nice and cool because the sun's not out, but it's windy, and wind and inflatables does not go well together. So we're going to do our best. We're going to start with the Dragon Globe from BJ's. We're going to put that together, and we'll just kind of show you how I do it. Whoops, and I almost forgot. I can't believe I forgot these. I use these landscape staples as well to put the inflatables into the ground. You can see they look like this here, nice and pointy at the end. Put 4 of these, around each leg of the fans. These work really well too, and these came from Amazon, and they're just basic metal landscape garden staples. Okay, so we are going to get started, and I always use cords like this that have the 3 outlets at the end, so I can go different ways. And I'll also use these at times too. These also have 3 outlets as well. So yeah, we are going to put together the BJ's Dragon, which is a nice one to start with because of the little bat logo that it has, you can tell exactly which way it goes. Alright, so let's get started. Okay everybody, so as you can see, zoom out, it's very windy out here, so putting this up was a little more difficult than it should have been. But I've got everything staked in the ground really well. Everything put together and tied well there. Stakes are buried in the ground. And as windy as it is, that globe, which is a large size, is not moving. So that's the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed just seeing the way a fellow decorator puts theirs up. I'm sure you guys have your own ways too. Feel free to drop that in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, it's much appreciated. Hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.